Hello, people. It's Gigi here with Invite the Light. And I ate. And of course, just stuff wouldn't be right if I didn't spill something on my shirt. Only this time, I just didn't change my shirt because I'm busy. I have to get to readings, okay? So if you happen to spy it, just fart in there. Oh my God. I am so being so sloppy right now. But anyway, let me get to it. Hello, good people. I'm going to go with Khloé Kardashian. I hope my computer does not drop. I've got it really on something very shallow. So let me just see what's going on with Coco. I thought that Kim was Coco, but Khloé is Coco. What's Kim's nickname? Does anybody know? Does Kim have a nickname? All right. So this very soon card came out. I kind of just want to put it back, but it's all right. I'm going to leave it. I got a gang of cards over here. She is a little bit ridiculous. All right. Give me 1 second here, you guys. I just need to reconcentrate here. Okay. It really is Kiki. Oh my God. I'm so behind in the times. Thank you, Taku. Oh my God. Taku, I can't see your... Oh, girl, I was about to ask you if you were Japanese. With the name Taku. It's possible, though. Anything's possible nowadays. All right, Coco. Wow. Is there somebody new in Coco's life? Kind of. I'm just wondering. Somebody new or somebody who's returning back to her. That could have been not that great in the first place with her, but now they're coming back around and it's a little bit better. This is interesting because, of course, as you know, this relationship she's in right now is codependent. I didn't want to read on the relationship itself. I just kind of want to see what her thought process is, what she's going to do, what her plans are. So I do feel like she'll be meeting somebody, and I do feel like she's kind of, coming to this conclusion where she'll start kind of entertaining dating other people. So I want to get rid of this. I'm going to come back to this. And let me get these. All right. Taco, have you been to Japan by chance? It'll be fun to go. Oh, Taco, are you Nigerian? If you don't mind me being all nosy and everything, because I know sometimes Nigerian names sound similar to Japanese names. I'm gonna concentrate here, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to go quiet again because I haven't been doing the greatest job on concentrating today. All right. All right, look, her business is really good. But I'm not sure that she really knows that. She feels trapped in this relationship. But you know what? I feel like some shit is going to pop off where she's not going to be able to entertain this relationship anyway if she wanted to. Oh, guys, I think it's over soon. And I think some of it is due to the fact that I think she's going to get some kind of epiphany. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be some kind of surprise. I don't want to really read into it. We already kind of know how grimy the relationship is. I don't feel like having to go wash myself energetically after this, but um somebody wanted to know about this situation, but I'm not going to go heavily into it. Right now I just kind of feel like she's also how she's feeling trapped kind of is for her daughter's sake, like poor Khloé in a way. I don't want to say poor Khloé. Actually, I'm not going to say poor Khloé. Because I'm gonna put that energy out there for her. But she's just trying to create a space for her daughter. That's what it really is. That's all it's mostly about. Is she attracted to this dude? Yeah, I think she enjoys like overall being in a relationship. I feel like she feels like a woman, you know, maybe with him to a certain extent, but she is maturing, I think, within her own right, as far as especially being a mother, you know. She loves her child deeply, obviously. I mean that no, you don't have to look at the cards, even though the cards are reflecting that. We don't but her, she's taken a hit in the public basically because of her daughter. So these two cards landed over here again. I feel like again she feels stuck. She's just I don't want to speak for her, but she's like very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed, you guys, of course, obviously. But the whole thing is that she's trying to stay for her daughter. She's almost kind of trying to wait for something. I don't know if she's trying to wait for something to change or she's just trying to, she's just trying to wait for the answer to kind of come. But the reason why she stays in this situation is for her daughter. Because otherwise, she'd be ready to go. She's good. She doesn't need him. She is totally, she's got her businesses. But not only that, I think Khloé is a lot more mature than what we are giving her credit for energetically. She's showing up here. She's super strong. And normally she doesn't take shit. So, but what I can see over here, this is for her daughter, the stability of her daughter energetically or just in general, what's behind that, Khloé? Do you have anything available for us to not dig into your energy about so we could know what else is going on? Well, I do think that she thinks that he could have potential or whatever. But he is like, also leads by the other head, if you know what I mean. She looks at him as having potential, but in reality, I feel like, oh, I also see what this is too. Hold on. She's not used to being from a real divorced family too tight, even though her parents did end up divorcing. So I feel like, there's also this thing for her where she kind of maybe wants to um sort of have that stability, like, how important her father was to her in her life. She's just looking about how important a father would be in her daughter's life, her own father, her daughter's father, true. And I think how she looks at it, and she's like, my father was so important and so unbelievably pivotal in my life. Like, I just don't want my daughter to be without her own father figure. But her own father is like, sorry, nowhere near the man that her father was. Her father is actually pretty quite awesome. If I remember correctly, when I was reading for Kim, he also showed up like this. He's definitely around them. He definitely shows up for them. I think for Khloé particularly, I think he does try to comfort her in her upset and stuff like that. And definitely, I think he seems to maybe come into her dreams as well. But this boyfriend, father of her child, dude is he is entertains. I feel like like escorts, like just a couple steps above prostitutes. But I you know what? fuck it. I'm not gonna get into all of that. Let's go next. With these cards that fell out, right? I think he still insists on kind of being an ass bucket. He's very cold to her, even though we may not see that. Um, I mean, for the most part, I think they generally kind of live together, but I mean, he's also emotionally distant, emotionally cold from her, but he's very, to me, like promiscuous behind the scenes, like, and the type of people that he entertains is just like, you know what? I don't even want to go into it. Sorry, I'm gonna say that again. But look, I feel like either she's got like some kind of she's just going around in a cycle with him. Like she already kind of knows how he is. I feel like he leaves her, she feels abandoned a lot. And I also feel like she may have hired somebody to kind of watch him while he's on the road. And I think that, I feel like he's just gonna get caught out there again. Like he just cannot chill. He just cannot chill. I feel like that's gonna be caught out there again, and then she's just leaving. But he's been gone for a long time emotionally to me. So I'm gonna leave that, and let's just see where she's gonna go after that. Like, what's her next step? She got some very good, strong cards, obviously. Some really good, strong businesswoman cards and all that good stuff. Oh, you're from Zimbabwe, Taku. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. I hear Zimbabwe is really beautiful. Yeah, in Taco, it's really funny. It's almost very touching. You can see in this reading, because in the public, we're like, why is she staying with this dude? Like, like he is garbage. I'm sorry, like I don't mean to like add that kind of energy, cancel it out, but I mean this dude. And so, but looking at the reading, you see she's doing this for her daughter. So she's taking a major hit. And it's because of her father. It's because of who her father was to her in her life and how much of an important figure in as far as her development and who he was to her and what space he held in her life. It's really quite touching. I could almost start crying about it because she's really taken a big hit publicly for it, but this is what's going on in my view based on what I've seen. And as I usually tell you guys, the cards are for entertainment purposes only. But that's basically it. As far as that dude she is dating is concerned, I didn't see any real love in there, but I know that she kind of would like to have something with him. I didn't also see her like losing interest with him or whatever. I do kind of see them living together, but I see he is not the place where he can be in a monogamous relationship by any means right now. Okay, so that's what's going to happen, just to repeat that. And yeah, okay, so look, what happened is she's coming out again. She is going to be totally fine. She is freaking formidable. Those Kardashian sisters, she's an amazing businesswoman, and I think she's going to come out with a new line of something. Guys, can you help me out by hitting the like button if you've been watching this video for a little bit? I need some likes, please. Helps me get these videos on your timeline. Thank you for hitting the like button. Can I get a couple more of you to please rally since you're sitting here watching it? It costs nothing to hit the like button. Thank you, guys. Everybody else would be appreciated as well if you just lean up, lean forward, and hit the like button. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. And anybody else? Okay, so guys, to get back to this, again, it's like she feels she's I don't know what she's waiting for, but she's kind of stuck. She's waiting for something, and it could be that she's kind of waiting out, not wanting to feel humiliated too much. I don't want to make that up because I kind of I kind of need more clarity on these cards, but I really don't want to kind of dig in her business like that. I can ask what she's waiting for. What's she waiting for? She could be waiting spiritually for a piece of information to come in. I don't know. What is she waiting for exactly, Khloé? Do you want to tell us what you're waiting for? Let me see what's going on here. I don't fully understand this. I'm going to be quite honest. She could be waiting for proof that this guy is cheating again. Um, I'm gonna reach out a little bit based on these cards. I'm gonna bounce off. Let's say I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but these cards don't necessarily say that directly, but I'm going to say by looking at the combination of these cards, I feel like she had a conversation with him about getting married, about some kind of, the possibility of it. And maybe that's what she's waiting for, actually, to see where he goes and what he does. There's that Ace of Fire again. What is this Ace of Fire? I just feel like, I feel like he's gonna get caught cheating again. That's what how I read it before. But let me see. Let me see what they're trying to tell me right now. What this Ace of Fire is, and then I'm not gonna make this reading too long, actually, because I got like a couple more readings to go. I'm gonna do Kanye, good old Kanye. Kanye. Oh my goodness. Kanye. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with, honestly, I feel like he's going to get caught cheating again. I feel like she is kind of waiting for information to make sure, because maybe she had a conversation with him, and she, even though she was feeling very humiliated and very betrayed, she really went to him, to me, like, wholeheartedly, you know, and again, I'm really kind of interested what's behind that. This really wore her out, this situation, of course. Um, and she might not, secretly, I think she was way more distraught than a lot of us knew, or even maybe even her sisters have known. Yeah, I feel like she said very little to her sister. I mean, she's expressed something, but I feel like she hasn't said a lot. Maybe she's just kind of like, this is just a phase or whatever, like just kind of glossing it over, just to keep everybody kind of calm. But again, I believe this represents her daughter. Does anybody remember when her daughter was born? Was her daughter born in August or May? Because if I remember correctly, I think her daughter comes up as an earth sign. Yeah, Taco again. Hi, Mimi love. How are you? Love you too, hon. Thank you so much for the support. And everyone else is watching. Thank you too. Oh, she was born in April. Okay, was she born in late April? Like, is she a Taurus? Do you know? If you do, thanks so much. Thanks for the information, Rakia. Um, what the heck is this again? Let me look at this. Sorry. The heck was I talking about? Again, I feel like she feels there's this level of potential in him. I don't feel like she feels that he is the number one catch or the love of her life, but I really feel like, guys, this is not really about this dude. This is really about her daughter and herself, Khloé, who's like, I remember how important my father was to me. And that really kind of just gets me a little bit, because I mean, she's taking such a hit publicly just to do this. Not to say just to do this for her daughter, because she's doing the right thing when she does it from that angle, you know. All right, so let's see what's going on. Again, I mean, I feel like he will not let her in, and I'm gonna read this as that being an ending. I just feel like he's never going to be this is a problem with him overall. This would be a problem with somebody else too. It's not her personally. I think he has trouble just connecting with people, relationships. So what is going on? All right, guys. So look, I don't want to pull cards on this either way. So there's a small chance that there might be an announcement of an engagement in the press. But then there's this other thing where she is just waking up to understanding that this is something that was completed long ago and it's never going to fulfill her. Um, and she's going to realize her love is going to be fulfilling her daughter, and her daughter's love is going to be fulfilling her the most. And it's okay to move on. She's just going to bury herself in work after this for now. And but some, yeah, I think this is going to be over soon. Hey, you guys, if you've been in the room, you're getting some information out of this, please do hit the like button for me. I really need it and super appreciate it. It does help it get on your channel faster, and your I keep saying timeline, but somebody else said it. It's in your feed. Thank you. Somebody else said the right word the other day. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this last thing. I really do think this dude has a serious problem with his sexuality. I mean, not sexuality, sorry, not. I mean, like, just controlling his sex drive. But you know what? No, honestly, I think with him, I don't want to read into him though, because I just really have zero for that dude. Zero. I think what it is with him is this is an emotional issue. It's a safety issue for him. And he just really, it's definitely a family issue for him. There's some trauma there, maybe probably most likely with the mother, but I don't know for sure because I won't fucking read one inch into that dude. Not one. Okay. On his end, I believe this pertains to him because this makes no sense otherwise. Yeah, so as I was talking about him, I think the thing that the barrier between him, it's not Khloé herself, it'd be any woman basically, that at the end of the day, there's some family trauma that he has that he would not release. Also, I feel like she needs to release him, but there may be this issue where he needs to, he has unresolved issues with his ex-girlfriend as well. I don't know if this is, I don't want to be all day on this shit. Yeah, okay, they were on the out, so I feel like the ex-girlfriend, there was a bit of a past life connection there. Let me try to see if, hold on one second. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that was confirmation for me right there. All right, so the whole thing is there's some form of trust issues. I swear to y'all, I'm not even delving into this anymore. There's some form of trust issues. I don't know what trust issues. I'm not going to read into this dude. I know. Sorry. This is my shit. It's not yours, any of you guys out there. I'm not sure, with this heart-to-heart conversations here, it's almost like she's had this heart-to-heart conversation, and that backs up what I said here. And it's about establishing trust and actually investing in building trust and giving the relationship a chance. But I just think that there's some real codependency issues there. I think she's gonna end up leaving this dude. I think whatever tale or person she put on him while he's on the road, she's only gonna have disappointing information when he comes back. And I don't think that he is going to be able to really maintain any kind of girlfriend or any real relationship of real significance for a long time unless he gets some kind of help to heal his personal trauma. So other than that, she's going to do very well. She'll have the beautiful love of her daughter, and she'll be able to there's somebody else new who comes in. But Khloé, if for whatever reason you end up watching this video, I think dealing with a certain level of worthiness and deservedness and making sure that you know that you can unconsciously know that you can have a relationship that is very healthy will help you to attract the right person to your life. Because the other person who's kind of coming in soon, there was still a little bit of drama there. So it just lets me know like it's a good opportunity for you to really kind of work on your energetics. So let's see really quickly. Let's just do something for Khloé. This card wanted to come out. Khloé. All right. Okay. And then let's do one more. Maybe. Oh. All right. I think it's this one. The cards didn't really want to come, but we'll give that to Khloé. And what this means is it doesn't mean, yeah. It just means don't become a victim. That's all. Just forgive it, let it go, but don't let it run your life, and don't associate with people who are not on the same level as you. Okay. So much better out there for you, Khloé. All right. So what do you need to surrender, Khloé? Let's see. Oop, those definitely wanted to come out. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. That's going to be something personal for you, Khloé. It says, listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized, happy, move forward. Okay, so it's telling you to trust your intuition. So you must have some great levels of intuition. So you should definitely use them, enhance them, all that good stuff. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay. All right. So that was for Khloé. We're going to end this with light and best wishes for her and healing for everyone involved, wherever it's needed. And it's going to be it. All right, guys. So if you guys will kindly hit the like button, that'll be super helpful. And then I'm going to take a look and see what's going on here. I'm just so curious. How come you guys take your comments back? Oh, True as an Aries. Okay, Yvette, thank you. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna cut this video off. I'm gonna take a few minutes and I'm gonna go to the next video. So you guys, can you hit the like button? That'd be great. I super appreciate it. There's like a couple of you in the room. If you guys have been hanging around, it'd be super appreciated. Hit the like button. All right, so I am going and all right. Okay. Ciao. Bye guys.